Hi guys, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello. I got my blood drawn today. I did it today. This is my badge of honor right here. Very proud of myself, and to reward myself, I thought I would dive right in to some new Glossier stuff. Glossier Play came out, and at first I was like, and then I saw the eyeliners and I was like, huh? I drove over to the Glossier store because we do have one in LA, which is sick nasty. And I met a couple people who watch my videos, so shout out to the people that work at Glossier. You guys are awesome. And I grabbed a couple things. I thought, why not try some stuff out? And just so I can have the perfect clickbait title, I spent a lot of money. It's great. All of it's great. Also, this is sort of a skincare update as well. I'm gonna spit my gum out. I just realized, like, that is so annoying when, like, people chew gum while they're making their videos. No, ma'am. We're not doing that today. No. This is also sort of an Accutane update because that's why I was getting my blood drawn, is because I am on Accutane for my acne. And this is what it's looking like after a month and a half. So, coming from my last video where I showed you my full flare-up, this is such an improvement. I can't even tell you guys. I'm feeling so much better because I'm looking so much better. It's crazy how much your physical appearance affects your mental standing. Also, this week, I released my t-shirts, my designs, my t-shirts, my prints. This is the worm print. I drew this. This is my art, and now it's on a t-shirt. And you can go buy it if you click the top link in the description box. I also made Smiley Shirts. These were the original design. This was the first design I did, and I was like, I want that on a t-shirt, so I'm gonna make it for myself and then give it to other people if they want it too. Also, there's my logo. How cute. I designed that too. I was just on such an art kick at the end of the year, and I realized I never invested in what I really like to do, which was drawing and illustrating and furthering that. And that's kind of where this mini capsule collection came from. It's called Big Kids. And the spirit of it is just fun and color, but also all of the materials we use are sustainable. The manufacturers of this particular t-shirt design as well are woman-owned. They're based in Canada, outside of Toronto. It's a fully sustainable, fully ethical range. So we also pay our workers well. We don't ship these things overseas. If you want to get a print, they're a little bit cheaper. If you want a t-shirt, these are limited edition for 2 weeks, so I thought I'd give you the heads up that you can go get one. So don't forget to click the link that'll be on the top of the description box if you want to get yourself one of these badass little worm tees, or the smiley tee, or just stay updated for new collections, because I'm not done yet. You think that's the only thing I'm designing? Hell no. 1 Glossier bag. 2 Glossier bags, 3 Glossier bags, oh god, 4 Glossier bags, 5 Glossier bags. Can someone call my accountant? For the sake of full transparency, I didn't buy like entirely new stuff all the way through. I actually got the Glossier You perfume because I don't know where mine went. It was almost done anyway. This is my favorite perfume, I think, of all time. I have one other perfume that I love so much. It's the Maison Margiela Lazy Sunday perfume, because that's the perfume I wore on my first date with Will, so that holds a special place in my heart. This perfume smells like me. It's literally me. When it says Glossier You, it's not joking. I feel like it really takes on my natural scent, and that's what I kind of like about it. It feels homey, it feels warm. When I smell this on other people, I love it. And it always smells slightly different, which I think is really a testament to how good this perfume is, that it kind of like works with your body's chemistry. So yeah, big fan of this. Yes. Yes. That just set the tone. I feel like my acne is clearing. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna throw on some foundation, because that's not really interesting, and also I'm just using the same foundation I've been using for a little while, which is the Clinique Even Better foundation. I was using the Vanish for a while, but I'm not gonna lie, I watched Tati's video about the Vanish foundation. I was like, wait a second, yeah, the foundation is kind of crappy. I don't know if I like it anymore. So I was very swayed, and I decided to go back to my tried and true. I got this when I was at my very, very worst breakouts, and it was so simple and soothing and never made my skin look bad. And also it's like almost a perfect color match for me. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is also in Alabaster because of course I'm a pale ass turd. So that's me. How you feeling, Scrummy Rum?
Yeah, good.
I'm recording out here.
Okay.
So don't walk out with your cock out.
My shlong out.
Your shlong, no. Not your shlong. It's been a shlong time. Shlong time no see. I feel like you're always gonna jinx yourself by saying something is a perfect color match, but this is pretty damn good. That's all I'm saying. And then I'm gonna put on the Noonie Apple Butter Lip Mask because this has been great for my very, very sensitive lips. Now, keeping with the theme of Glossier, I'm going to powder my face a little bit with Wowder. Although I do love the finish of this foundation. I feel like it gives me like a nice dewy glow, which is nice when you're basically a dessert and not a snack like a delicious banana parfait extravaganza, not a dessert, a dessert. One other thing I'm gonna do before we start going in is I am going to prime my eyes with the Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Eye Primer. I like the way it feels. It dries down nicely, which is good because I hate it when primers stay too tacky. Before Accutane, this primer used to crease on me like crazy, and now it doesn't at all. So just keep that in mind. If you have very oily skin, this might not work for you, which apparently I had incredibly oily skin and didn't even know it. One new thing that I got from Glossier that I haven't used yet or tried yet is their blush in, what's this one? Beam, which is kind of their orangey corally one. So I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that. A little bit goes so far. I'm not kidding. That's all you need if you've never used these before. They're insane. Oh, that's lovely. It's just like a nice little peachy flush. Oh, I really like that. Hey, Wimmy.
Hey, babe.
You can come say hi?
I look like a wet rat, so no.
You don't look like a wet rat. You look like a cute rat. So I got 2 of the highlighters from the Glossier Play collection. Both of them are the lighter shades just because I knew those were the ones that I was gonna be able to use. I got one in Platinum Rose and one in Pale Pink. So one of these is a bit more champagne-y and the other one is a bit more pinky. What's this all about? It like comes in a little bag.
Oh.
Inside the Unicarton. And it looks like a little nail polish. Look at that. These are actually, I like the little applicator on this. I played with them a little bit in the store. This is what I get for using a hydrating primer. So this isn't like your typical doe foot applicator. Please ignore my horrifying nails. This is sort of a pointed applicator. Look how cute and little. And that is Platinum Rose. So this one's gonna be the pinkier toned one. And then the more champagne-y one, this one looks more like the traditional like quartz halo scope vibes, you know what I mean? Like this is a very, I feel like, traditional color for Glossier. Gah. Gah. I can't open this.
Struggling there, are you?
So hard, can you help me?
Yeah, I can get you one of those.
Yeah, oh, can you give me the grippy thing?
Tiny and mighty.
Tiny but mighty. We have like a gripper in our kitchen that helps us open cans and stuff that like a local real estate agent gave us.
Should we try this?
Yeah, thank you. Let's see, tiny but mighty.
Here you go.
Done.
Well done.
Tiny but mighty. So this is Pale Pearl. And like I said, it reminds me a lot of quartz halo scope. But obviously it's a liquid. So you can kind of see the difference. One of them is more pink and one of them's more champagne-y. I feel like I've worn this quartzy sort of shade before, so let's try the pinky one. How about? So I think I'm just gonna go in and kind of dot. Like beep, beep, beep. Right? Boop, 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 boop. One thing about these is these were so hard to wash off the back of my hand when I was trying them all on in the store. So I have a feeling these have some insane staying power in them. I don't know what it is. Maybe they dry down and they like don't want to come off. Oh, I like that. Ooh, ooh, that's showing up really nicely on my camera. Ooh. And kind of, I don't know, be wary. If you're someone who likes to apply a lot of highlighter, this stuff is going to stay on your skin. Gorgeous, beautiful, stunning. I actually love that. It's very natural. This nose highlight is like, bam! So now I'm gonna throw on a little bit of Boy Brow because I bought a new one. If there's one product I consistently run out from Glossier, it's Boy Brow. I wear it constantly. Guys, today was my second time getting my blood drawn in 2019. I have done it twice in 1 year. Can you give it up for me, Wormy? Can I get a whoop whoop?
You can get a whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, Worm, Scrum, William went with me, and was I a trooper?
You were a trooper.
Thank you.
Massive trooper.
Thank you. I said this on my Instagram story, but the first time I went to get my blood drawn, I had to be on Xanax. That's how ridiculous I am. My insane doctor phobias just take over, and I just imagine the worst things happening, like needles sticking out of my skin, or things like breaking off, or getting injected with the wrong thing. Like, I just have insane medical phobias for no reason. And I also, my sister has a vasovagal response, so I'm always worried that I have one too, and I'm gonna faint or collapse while I'm in the chair getting blood drawn. Like, I'm just terrified of the whole operation. And I've never had my blood drawn until this year, so it was kind of a landmark achievement for me. But going a second time, like the first time, I was anxious as hell. I could barely walk. Will was having to talk for me the entire time, like giving people my information and letting them know that I wasn't a crazy feral wild animal that had been trapped in a building. Just like in general, I was horrible. And this time, maybe you can attest to this, but I was totally fine. I was so fine. And even now, I'm sitting here with this. Just looking at this would normally make me anxious because I don't even like knowing that it happened. But I'm just not even bothered by it. And I'm so like proud of myself and happy that I feel this way now, because it's so debilitating having those kind of fears. It's horrible. And the number one thing that I can suggest is if you have the same kind of medical phobias, or you're worried about fainting or like anything, because I know a lot of people said they related to me on that in my last video, talk to your doctor about it. It's not normal to be at that high of a level of stress. Like, you can be on something and be medicated for it. I started going on beta blockers because I'm an actor, but also I use them now in very stressful situations because it keeps your adrenaline from like overloading basically, and you don't feel stressed about things. Like, you feel completely normal, and that's it. So just like talk to your doctor, find out what works for you, but go to your doctor. Don't avoid it for like 10 years like I did. It's not a healthy way to deal with things. I told you guys this before, but literally the thought of making a doctor's appointment would make me want to cry. So just know that I have been on the worst end of it, and I'm now able to go get blood taken, walk out like I own the place, and leave without fainting or drooling on myself or anything. It's totally fine, and it's normal to be upset and scared, but also, like, you're a strong-ass person. You got this. So don't even worry about it. Just go get it done. Next up, after that inspirational rant, we're going to start playing around with the eyes, because we've got so many colors to look at. I'm really excited. This was the number one thing that I was excited for in the collection because it looks ridiculous. I need some of these artsy-ass Instagrammers to do some crazy eye art with these eyeliners. Yes! I did get this many eyeliners. Look at how many eyeliners I got. What? Wait, is this another one? This is another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyeliners. 8 of them. Because these are the ones that I thought were the most unique and the most interesting. Also, I also got Brack, which is their brownish black, which seems like a very, very good standard eyeliner color. So, just to name them off, I have Jumbo, which is this crazy orange. Stable Relationship, lol, which is kind of a mossy green. Magic Carpet, which is kind of this magenta metallic number. Early Girl, which is literally an Earl Grey color. It's really nice. Cash Salad, which is like a yellowy gold metallic mossy green. And then we've got Nectar, which is the one I'm most excited about, which is this crazy yellow one that I don't know what we're gonna do with, but we're gonna do some fun with it. My thought is we go in, have some fun with eyeliners, and then we top the whole thing with glitter. So we're just gonna go ham. I have meetings to go to after this, but I don't care. We're gonna have fun, and that's the end of it. Let's do a mossy green thing. Let's do like the greens. I think it's like fair play to swatch everything, and I'll show everything and, you know, do all that. But I think our key color story here is these three bad boys. I think we've got our mossy green, we've got our metallic green, and we've got this yellow that I really want to highlight. So we're gonna play with these three and then top the whole thing with Glass Bonzai, which is their insane multi-grade glitter jelly. But this is the little pot of glitter we're gonna top everything with. Ooh, very nice. Do I have underwear on? Yes, I do. Okay. Just a thought. I just realized I'm like gonna go try on clothes and I don't have underwear on.
I've never had that problem.
Do you always have underwear on?
Yeah.
Oh, I never have underwear on. I'm too lazy. It's like so much effort to like wash it and wear it, and I don't know. It's a lot.
Yeah, right.
What, you got a problem with it?
I'm just saying, that's the first thing I do.
To put underwear on?
I would never put on trousers.
Without underwear?
Underwear.
But you know what? That's not true. That's not the first thing you do, because you put on your t-shirts first before you put on underwear.
That's true. Yeah,
You Winnie the Pooh this place.
I do it back to front.
You do it backwards.
But like, if I was to put on my trousers without my underwear, that something would be terribly wrong.
Oh, I just coated my whole eye with Cash Salad. It looks lovely. Very creamy, very rich, very blendable, which is good. We'll see if this ends up staying on all day. All right, now we're gonna go in with our matte green, just on top, right close to the lash line. This is Stable Relationship. Well, we know all about that, don't we, Worm?
Boom. Kobe. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You should be sorry. This eyeliner is reminding me of, I don't know if anybody remembers that Crayola collection that came out that was a huge letdown, but this reminds me of that in the sense that this is what that should have been. Like, these are such fun colors and they're so bright. I don't know if you can see that on my eye, but it's like, she glowing. It looks so good. And then we're gonna go a little crazy and put our, which one's this one? Nectar on our lower lash line and just coat this bitch because I wanna just see what happens. This is unnecessary. Why would you do this inside of this? So gimmicky. Extra packaging, unnecessary Glossier. You know what? You should know better. But I also love you, don't hate me. This is the one that I got so excited about in the store. I was like, yes, honey. Give me that like rare eye infection, you know? Also, this is kind of what the center of my eye looks like. Like I have a lot of yellow in my eye. So I feel like this is gonna mimic it really nicely. Gorgeous, honestly. Gorgeous. I low-key love that though. That's a unique color. I've never seen that in an eyeliner before, and I would never expect this to be a flattering color. But I kind of love it, and I don't know what that says about me. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then we're gonna apply the glitter. Lashes are pretty much curled, ready to go. Let us play with our glitter. So we have this tool called the detailer that the kit comes with if you get like a bunch of products. Once again, more packaging. I mean, this is like pretty, it's like cute, and I love opening things. Like I'm a sucker for opening things, but it's just so unnecessary. This is once again the Glass Bonzai glitter. And I'm gonna take this little detailer, which is what they recommend to apply it with. And I'm just going to like lightly pat that on my eye and then let it dry. Ooh, this is ambitious. This is called ambitious. And that is like a full glitter chunk. That's not just like, you know, shimmer, that's glitter. Now I'm going to meetings after this, so this is a little bit extra, but I think if you were going like out on the town with your gal pals, this would be a very fun look for you. Am I 45 years old? Out on the town with your gal pals. When did I rapidly age?
I don't know the time with your gal pals.
I don't know how your gal
Got a
pals.
nice ring to that.
It does. That's my new album title. Out on the town with your gal pals. This tool actually really helped me apply that very easily, which is great. I thought this was gonna be kind of an excessive thing to have, but it's kind of nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna like let this dry real quick. Here's the problem is like I do this kind of thing and I really commit and then it just looks like shit, like 2 hours after I do it. So that's why I don't commit to this kind of look, but we'll see if this holds up. Oh, let's put on our lash slick, which is my tried and true. I love lash slick. I genuinely think it's one of the best Glossier products out there. Okay, that is mascara done. Right now I feel like I look like I'm confused at what time of day it is, but that's okay. I got the Casino lip vinyl, which is like a bright orange, and I got the Disco vinyl lip, which is a terracotta color. So I'm gonna put on this terracotta color. Pretty sure that this is not gonna go with this look, but we're here to have fun, people. It's unnecessary. Why did we add this, guys? I love you, but why? The packaging is really nice on these vinyl lips. I think it's actually gorgeous. Like, I love the way that this works, and it's a clicky up kind of thing. I always overestimate how many clicks I need and end up with lip product all over me, so I'm gonna take this one slow. Oh God. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. There she is. Finally. Okay. Aww. My lips are also like 50% corpse because they're so dry. So they're not gonna make any lip color look amazing. It's kind of beautiful though. Wow. What do you think about that?
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah? Do you like my glitter eye?
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it? It's not even noon yet. I thoroughly enjoyed everything. I want to see how the glitter works a little bit later. I realized I put more on this eye than this eye, so I really look like a little kid that got into some stage makeup. But that's kind of a look too. So speaking of little kids, don't forget about big kids. Go buy a t-shirt. Go look at the collection. Maybe get a print if you're feeling up to it. Link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below if you like this look, what you think about all the new Glossier stuff, if you think it's an interesting direction or if you think it's unnecessary. I want to know. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and ring that bell so you know when I upload, because I've got a new organizing video going up next week that I don't think you're going to want to miss. And I'll see you guys later.